Camera keeps going out. Okay, just doing what it want to do. But I was just looking at the truth here. Okay, you see what I said, and then death in reverse, man down. I don't know. Somebody could have tried to maybe stage somebody's death in the past. Cause I was thinking about this energy because I keep on thinking about my little dummy hand or whatever. But I was thinking like, you know how Billy D was like, "You want my hand to fall off?" I don't know. I was getting that from this. I don't know what happened. I don't know what y'all saw, but forget it. We're just starting over. Okay. But I was looking at my hand yesterday, right here across my thing, right here. There's a cut right here. I was thinking, where did that? I don't even remember where this came from. I know I had it for a long time, maybe since I was even younger or whatever. But I don't remember what cut me right there. I don't, or what burnt me. Okay. Because this looks like if this a hot blade or something, this could brand someone too. But I don't know. I was just looking at this in the car. I hadn't looked at it in years because I always would look at this and say, where did that come from? I know where every other scar on my body came from. Okay. I remember washing dishes, getting this one, washing dishes, getting this one, cut myself on a piece of glass. I just do not remember where this came from. But it might not have been death. Somebody could have went through the rites of passage as a queen of swords or something at some point in time in a past lifetime, maybe. I'm not sure. And then, but somebody could have been, again, we got Vesta, the hearth of the home. Because I was thinking, okay, I was asking Source earlier, like, okay, so is this what brings this type of behavior or what I'm feeling, you know, um, is this what brings on dictatorship? And then the people say, oh, the dictator, and they write about this person, say, oh, this person was so horrible. But it got to be something that's off. It would have to, it seemed like it would have to be something like that's beyond measures, that's off track, that makes it so God allows a dictator that seemed to be written as a vicious person to come in and do something. I'm also getting Leopold with cutting off the hands, slavery, cutting off the hand. Um, but the Leopold energy also gives me that cutting off the handmaid or whoever your left hand or your right hand person is, cutting that person off. It's something spiritual or something to it. Yeah, this person could have cut off and they show those people showing their arms with their hands cut off. But this could be something else as well. Um, I'm also getting like the hands like of time and something about like somebody trying to do something to your hand. I don't know, weird. Uh I don't know. Like to and somebody want to like make a 3D or what do you call it? Imprint like with one of those machines that can remake something like I'm just I'm just at a loss for words. Like a 3D machine that can recreate something just like this or whatever. I don't know, somebody trying to do something so they can use your handprint or my fingerprint to open up something like a sacred vault or something like something weird like this. I don't know. Okay. So we got Uranus here in the reverse and this with this blue cloaked energy or something. I was also getting like these blue baths. Something could be hidden here. All right. Somebody, okay. So I was here and talking to the moon the other day, and now somebody feel like they walking on the moon. So I don't know. I cut the deck on that, and let's see. Where did it go? Where's the rest of the cup? Oh, okay. And then Vesta here. Also, I was getting the somebody trying to be disrespectful. This is like the Baphomet or the devil trying to sun someone. Okay, because I was thinking, well, damn, I was hearing like fire or burning or burna or Burma, Burmese python or like Burna man, Burna boy. I don't know. I was hearing something like that. Okay. Um, and then it made when I heard the name, but I was seeing the image of the Baphomet or what we call the devil in the tarot deck, with the man standing there with fire in his hand, because you see the devil is charging up that man to fire someone or to shots fired or to throw missiles at the woman. But it's weird because somebody must have did something here where they officially feel like they stripped a woman of the womanly things, and they're going to make you come back as a male, or somebody's about to give you a new clothing, or this is a woman that's been able to do this to lots of men. I like that one, dad. Maybe this person's dad is the Baphomet or some dictator or something, that they crossed the line here. Um, and I told y'all about this like 3 years ago. I'm picking up on a girl. When she meet people, she it's like somebody say, I love people for who how they are. But this is somebody that pick a male or a female and then make them go through a sacrifice, thinking that this is God or something like this, to change them into what they want them to be. So if there's a woman here or an entity or some devil demon lady or something, I couldn't figure out if it's a man or a lady, but it say my energy or this hearth or something that's burning in me is attracting this person. They're already set in their ways of power because of how many people they've been able to strip or castrate or something like this. But you could be already not even with your family. These was not your. So somebody can't be a Nero because you can't be cut from your family because you are your family, or I am my lineage. My coat of arms is it would be like it's blank. I came through that family or whatever this is, but whatever I'm creating is supposed to be, it's like blank or something. So this is like somebody like, I want that one now, change it, change it. Somebody can have green eyes. This could also be this dream tarot energy. Okay, the hell is that? Okay, it's a big hawk stuck in my tree. He acting clumsy. Okay, so it's something like that. Wait, what is he doing? Okay, so this is somebody that wants that 26 pentagram, the talisman, the horn god. Okay, virility is in reverse. Okay, this could be a Taurus energy, possibly. Talisman. This like a traveler to me sometimes, but it's like, what is this behind you that you didn't put with these bricks here? Okay, I don't know. Somebody could have. I was watching a scary movie yesterday, like about these people. They went to like um somewhere in South America or something for work, and they moved in this house, and like these children with these mass children was stealing these babies or whatever. Like it's a festival, some kind of carnival type of festival, that's really big in this country or in this place, and okay, so these people was from some another country or whatever. They came there. They had their daughter. The guy started seeing like weird things and like images and stuff like this or whatever this is. They went through a whole traumatic thing or whatever with the daughter being taken, but it was somewhere they had to realize that this is something on a supernatural level or whatever. But they be saying like this should be happening somewhere else. I think they be changing the time and the date and the place. Like the time, the date, the place, the something, the face. But whatever it is, okay. Because we have Mercury in reverse on the back of this deck, okay. Um, but there was something where these children were mad that were all taken. The spirits would come out around a certain time of the year or whatever. And they were mad because it was a man that was a part of a missionary or something like this that was involved in the deaths of these children. And something happened where the man was supposed to be a doctor. This was somebody supposed to take care of people, but they was taking care of them all right. And so take care of you. So then, okay, they started seeing these little things, these demons and stuff. They came alive with these masked face or whatever like this, as they went through the process to try to find the little girl and get her back and get her healthy. But at the end, the mercury, the man touched the little girl or something for some reason, and the mercury crawled out of her body and crawled into his body or something like this. And then the children stood around the man and like took this man out. But I feel like this could be a woman. Something is a woman. Something is charged by a woman, or there is somebody that's a woman that's very soft and everything, but they have a phallic. Period. I don't know why. I mean, she could have been using this boy's body or something, but the real thing is whatever the woman is behind this person. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. All right. But we do have. Well, I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna use it. But definitely this is shit that we're dealing with here. Okay, yeah, Mercury is here. Okay, so whatever we're dealing with here, this stuff is not our stuff. So again, I was hearing facing demons, but these are not North America's demons. These are not our demons. It's almost too like with the hurt, somebody want to package up my energy, your energy, put it in some kind of thing like this, instead of you being a presence on this earth here. And then we have Pluto, rebirth. I always think about the dog Pluto. Disney. Um, Big old floppy ears. This could be down to two people, like you and somebody else could be some type of something here. Okay, so because this remind me of like geometry, something very cold, hard, supposedly matter of factual. Okay, but then you got fire as this element that nurtures, warms, something like this, like how far we've come. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Methodical, mechanical, and then we have this energy is like I don't even want to say an eternal flame. It's like it's giving me soul energy as well, and this is more mechanical or something, or bicentennial. Or could be even defining like where are we going here, or should we go more towards still heavier AI, all this shit that no we ain't even had a chance to sit down with AI and see what the fuck you want to do with my daughter, you know what I'm saying, or what do you want to do with my land or my country or my whatever this is, right? As a whole, enough. Okay, maybe a certain group of people have, okay, but again, it could be these particular people to say, hold on, what if humanity go back, because it made me think about something that Trump had put in those bills in the first couple hundred days or whatever. And then some of this stuff like, oh, this can't be refuted for 10 years. Wait, why would you put that in there? You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't even got, it's like somebody didn't even have a chance to think about something. What the fuck was that? When somebody throw a clause in there, that's just like a red flag. Number one, don't mess with this for 10 years. What the fuck is that? Hold on, let's look at this. Take that one first and look at it. Like what's going on? So it's something like, slow down. I just want to get to know you. Okay? That pretty round thing look good to me. You know what I'm saying? This also could be a pretty round thing. So, oh my God. Yeah, but that's what I was thinking, like what you really want here. Okay. And I was thinking about like even other countries that might be still have lots of rural resources and lands. They have maybe a part of bustling, but a lot of their lands are still like in original, their resources are untouched, or it's more rural or something. Um and meaning that there's countries here that still have a large group of people in their country that are rural and they're not hip to all of this. Now, does that mean that their individual intellect or their intel isn't upgraded? If somebody's intel is all the way upgraded in the future, we may not even need outside resources. Those particular people are going to be conduits or core elements of their own. Because I kept on picking up on core energy or the earth's core last night before I fell asleep. So the, the, you see what I'm saying? You see these people that's like out there just chopping their wood, cooking everything from scratch, but they could be the intel itself that's something is running off of. They don't need those other resources because they're able to navigate that within their own self. Things like this that I was just thinking about, like, what are we doing here? Before we just letting you all up in here spend a night and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people locked you out or lock me out of something, but they be steady wanting me to talk because they want me to sound like an airhead. But really, these are the breaks. These are what the situation is, just on a different level. It's not that you stupid or something. It's just that somebody didn't let you in this room. You was created to be in this room, so you're not seeing it like them because you was never allowed in that room. It's not because something else. We got a Cancer in reverse. Um, this crab energy here, and then we got the air energy. So yeah, these people are gonna pick somebody out of themselves. They all know that they rejected the cornerstone, but they're gonna pick one of their own to try to say that their own is the air. Or like I said, this already has happened in the past. Okay. Yeah, see this energy, Pluto with the two skulls here. I just know that nobody can't tell me nothing. I'm not done. I didn't even get started yet. So that's just the only thing that I wake up on and know that regardless of what these people trying to say, we just got started. I'm not done yet. And I feel like the aches and pains or ailments that um they're trying to cause on my body is to make me feel to give up. You see? Okay, you already didn't like to do these things and now you got to do them in pain or something. Somebody's doing this, okay? Um Something like that. Pluto and Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter in reverse, and I'm thinking, why would they want Jupiter ascending in reverse? See what I just said? That hawk just came in his tree and he was acting crazy, flapping all around like he gonna got his balance or something. But this could be a male version, and then this could be, like I said, the abundance itself of something here. The fruitful, a goddess. This could be a woman energy, and this is Jupiter, like a male. Okay, because like I said, this could be a brother figure again that was sold off your birthright or something, or got somebody to do this for them so that they can harvest something from this fruitful energy. And now this person is being in reverse. I'm definitely picking up heavy Jupiter ascending energy. Some change is here, okay? Um, but we got the green man or whoever this greens person is. It's giving me, like I said, devil energy or lover's energy or somebody shutting that shit down from up here with the stars. Ivy energy, poison ivy. I don't know. Let's see about Pluto. Okay, because now we got rebirth in reverse, though, with Pluto. So I don't know if somebody's going back to, like, greenery instead of Pluto in this demolishing, like, steam rolling over anything. I'm hurt. Let me harm things to feel better. I don't know what these things are around here. All these sacred like symbols. Her here. Um, let's see. Because somebody's only sad because I or you am gonna get is gonna get what is yours. This is what a sadness is casting over. Like somebody does not want this. It was too fun. We got the crooked person in reverse. Somebody's trying to fix something, man. They're sacrificing these people that got a likey to someone, like, but really a deep rooted hate. It's the weirdest thing. Like people are sacrificing something. They're finally sacrificing something. They was holding on to these energies they supposed to let go, but it's just I don't know what this is. This could also be somebody like trying to be back into like human nature energy. I really don't like this either. Like somebody trying to say that somebody's crooked to plan it on someone else. We got Jew, okay? Or Jupe. Y'all remember that shit back from the 90s? Jupe. I think that perfume that came in that purple bottle. JOOP. Okay. It was like women and men. I don't know if it's like, okay, they made it for women and men, but most women like the one that was for men. I don't know. I can't remember, or if it was just a unisex fragrance. But I remember that shit. It was called Jupe. Okay. So I don't know why this mechanical or bicentennial energy, it's looking like this person wasn't crooked. So why they don't want this? Or this is somebody trying to shut down your, you know, tech side here or your cyborg side and have you only in earth mode or in this mode. Okay, it's not crooked. All right. And this could be to preserve something. We got the Wall Street energy here over Pluto's head. Oh, there's like devil energy here with this. I about to say Devi. Um, hmm. Sue's teen angry. A teen is in reverse. Somebody's angry. Drops of blood, drops the mic. Intern in reverse. And we got somebody don't want this person or something. And then somebody threatened to sue somebody or try to get somebody's money. Like, what is this, y'all? This is kind of a strange reading. Snub somebody, judge and beauty. Judge and beauty. Somebody that snubs someone all the time is in reverse. The mayor is in reverse because of some attacks. This mayor was attacking someone with GE people or genetic engineered or something like this people. All right, let's see. We got to do something else here. Let's see. Because there's a lot of match energy here. You got Pluto out here twice. You got Jupiter out here. Plies. You got Judith. What the hell? Calm down. Hold on. Let me turn this music down. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Somebody changed something in the family room. Something is out of orbit or out of whack. It's like, you know, some panels or some switches are not switched up on your server because somebody's saying, no, you're not what she's not a cyborg or he's not a earthling or whatever this is. We don't need those switches plugged in or something like this. Somebody like doing something to block something. You need to change. Somebody change something here. Expectations. You expecting something this way, but somebody's portionate. Somebody is passionate about something in the east. Somebody's looking to the west, like want to go home, and then somebody else is looking to the passionate, fiery passion person is looking to the east. You ever been like, I like to travel so much because whatever it is here that's got this heaviness or something like this, it's like I'm the last one. I had to stay here for people to get through, whether they was supposed to or not. And then now I gotta go somewhere, and nobody want to tell me where it is because they're supposed to. I'm supposed to be messengers, right? But it's almost like you can find your way, but this is not nothing that you play with. This is something that's very matter of factual. Um, Somebody could be trying to mess with intuition as well. And I was about to say something very important, and it just ah, okay, yeah, this one of them days. There's a struggle here going on between something. But if something don't get said soon, it's something is going to stay some kind of way. So it's almost like somebody said, "Oh, this person is not one of us," and then they say, "Oh, yes, it is one of us." This group in the Bible or whatever this is could be trying to do that to you, but that's because somebody changed something in the family room. 44. Okay. Somebody could have been examining something or doing some type of research in the upright during whew, during Obama's something. Okay. They was doing research. They was testing something